Hi Gemini, and welcome to November, your November Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using, where's the box? My Giant Rider Wyatt Tarot deck. And to clarify, I'll be using a new Oracle deck, the Elemental Oracle deck. They are beautiful. But if you haven't joined me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides and to see whether I have a message for you beautiful Geminis. And I do. But it's very brief today. All I heard, make way, it's my time. And I saw somebody racing. It was a race car track. And then I heard out of control in a situation. I didn't know at first whether I had to ask my spirit guides, I didn't know whether you were out of control or whether you were trying to veer your way out of a situation or around a situation. So we'll see with your reading. I don't know whether you're just plain Speedy Gonzalez. I really didn't know whether you were a ref head or I didn't understand it myself. But make way, it's my time and it's your time. Either you're feeling frustrated, and I felt it. I felt like somebody was driving, and they were way out of control. It's just the tightness of my heart was, it was way out of control, and the person was frustrated. Bit of frustration there, I felt. Okay. Let's get started. Here I am playing with my mouse there. Sorry, Gemini. Okay, if you haven't tuned in with me before, usually from month to month I mix up my cards and my layouts, my spread. Last month I did a pyramid spread. Today I'm going to be doing your recent past, your present, your course of action and your outcome. Okay, so let's get started on your recent past, Gemini. You have the Three of Wands in reversed. If it was upright, this would wands are all about journeys, expansion, creativity, beginning, taking a new journey. This man is looking out. He's beginning something new. He's it looks like he's walking towards something new. In reverse, this indicates delays, maybe delays in a project. Maybe that's why you're so frustrated. Lots of delays, cancellations, maybe a delay on a trip due to this COVID. Delays in moving house. Your plans haven't gone. I was going to say your plans haven't gone according to plan. How silly of me. It's the end of the day. I'm so sorry, Gemini. I left you guys till last for the day at least anyway. But that's why you're feeling frustrated, because you haven't been able to move ahead with your plans. There have been certain delays, whether it has been building a house, certain projects, even in relationships, whether you have split up from a partner. I'm not sure, but this indicates your creative projects, your business. Yeah. And to clarify that, you have protection, cave, and this indicates that you are divinely guided and protected by your angels and by spirit. All right. Spirit wants you to love yourself and wants you to know that you are worthy. You are worthy, even though all these delays on your journey have been happening. Don't think you're not worthy. Don't have this negative talk in your head. Delays happen for a reason, and that reason is that you deserve something better. That's what I just heard. Okay, you deserve something better, Gemini. In the present energy, Gemini, you have the Five of Pentacles in reversed. It came out. Luckily, it did come out in reverse. This means maybe being left out in the cold, feeling being left out in the cold, maybe by a friend, by a family member. You haven't heard from them in a while. Maybe there's been a conflict between, as I said, a family member, a colleague, a friend, and you feel left out in the cold. And maybe because these are pentacles as well, maybe you're having trouble financially with money. Maybe you're having trouble with your health. Okay, maybe you did have trouble. Maybe you did have trouble with all of these things, but because it was in reversed, there are improvements coming on in this month with money, with your health, abundance, like with family, with friends, with everything. You never know, there might be a reconciliation with a friend or a family member. If there was conflict, there might be that. Okay. Somebody may be coming back. Which the Eight of Cups indicates. They could be coming back, or somebody may be walking away. Or you may be walking away from something that no longer serves you. Okay? Cups is all about emotions, love. So somebody may be coming back to you, family member, a friend, a partner, a romantic partner, or somebody could be walking into your life, or you may be walking away from somebody or something, a partner or a friend or a colleague or a position, a work position, something that you're unhappy with, something that no longer serves you. So there's A and there's B that I just explained. Two situations. And to clarify, you have breath under those two cards, under your present situation, the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Breath is a very important thing If you stop breathing, that's a sign of fear, that's a sign of anxiety. Okay, so Spirit wants you to breathe. Breathe properly, maybe meditate. Learn how to breathe properly, breathing slowly. Breathe. Meditate, take some time out for yourself. Think about what it is that you want in life. What it is you want. Not what your sister wants, not what your brother wants, not what your parents want, not what your children want. What you want, what's best for you. What's best for you. Taking care of your health, your well-being, Gemini. Okay. Sorry about that, I got tongue-tied again. I've been doing a lot of that today. And in your course of action, you have the world, Gemini. Either you have completed something. The world means completion. Time to end something and a start of new beginnings. Start again. Either that, you've already done that, it's time for a new beginning, or you haven't completed something just as yet because there has been a delay for some of you. Remember, it's a general reading. There has been a delay because there is still a toxic energy around you, because I'm going to bring this card that's underneath it up, which is the devil. Now the devil was underneath the world. Okay? Now this can indicate a toxic energy around you. Now this is Capricorn. This person can be Capricorn. Okay? Let's just say, this is you. Okay? You could have an addiction. It could be situation A, okay? I'll explain it. You could have an addiction, which could be drinking, biting nails, I don't care. Eating too much, I eat too much. Playing games on your phone. An addiction, a certain belief system. You can have a certain belief system that's toxic, that's negative, that's not doing you any justice. A certain belief system of self-doubt. Maybe somebody came into your life, and we'll get to that. That was not good for you. That put you down. And that implanted that seed of self-doubt, of unworthiness for some of you. I'm getting. See, for some of you, I just heard you've created a comfortable space for yourself. And when you're comfortable, it's a comfortable and what do you call it? Comfortable, safe. Safe. When you're comfortable, you feel safe. You think you feel safe. You think you feel safe. You're too scared to get out of your comfort zone because you've been there. For some of you, you've been there for so long that you don't know any other world. You don't know any other world, but I'm telling you, there is a better world. There is a better world because Spirit wants you to complete a cycle in order to begin a new one. Okay? And situation B, the alternative. Yes, a toxic person may be in your life, may be around. It could be a Capricorn, it could be, because this is a Capricorn card, the devil. Gemini. This could be, this person could have gone out of your life. As I said, could have left an imprint of negativity, of a certain structure in your life, certain ways of thinking. Could have left certain ways of thinking that you cannot let go. This person could have let you down, or this person is still in your life and you just cannot let go of that cycle. This person could have been a drinker, could have been a gambler. This person could have been abusive. In your life. Trauma, I hear. Yeah, when I see this under the world, especially under the world, and especially under course of action, you need to complete that cycle, Gemini, and begin a new one. You can't stay in that energy, in that negative, obsessive, addictive, toxic energy. You need to complete it because there's a whole new world. Out of the, I said in another video, Aladdin, go watch Aladdin. A New Horizon. I don't even know the song. It was at my sister's wedding a long time ago and I don't even know the song. To clarify that, we got fire, ignition. What was I talking about? Cars in this one? Yes, I spoke about cars. Fire. To clarify those two cars. Now, fire. They want you to find your passion. Spirit wants you to find your passion. It's amazing. Notice that circle there. Look at that. Look at that. And the world wants you to complete too. But it's amazing about the element of fire. It was explained to me that when you get some food, Gemini, when it's raw, or most foods, when they're raw, like say for a piece of steak, I don't eat steak much, I don't eat it at all really, but sorry about you vegetarians, we'll say vegetables or whatever, you're cooking a vegetarian stir fry or something. It's more edible once you put it on heat and cook it, finish cooking it with the spices and the chili and whatever you eat it with, as a result of it being on fire, on the stove, on top of the fire. Isn't it? It's more edible than it is raw. Our food is more tasty. It smells, it even smells if you use your senses, your taste buds and the smell. And when you look at it, it's more edible You want to eat the food when it's been on top of the hot plate, when it's been on top of the fire. And fire in the normal tarot, which is wands. Wands is a fire energy. It's all about creativity. It's all about journeys. It's all about giving birth to something new. Spirit wants you to give birth to something new. Okay? It doesn't want you to hang out in the old. No, he wants you to light some fire. Not that fire. No. This light here, like the sun. Coming from you. Coming from you, a new belief system, a new way of thinking. A new way of thinking. A new perception of life. The outcome. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which is you're working hard. You're working hard. Pentacles are all about health, wealth, abundance, family life. And you're working hard, Gemini, as usual, to get what you need, to get what you want. See this man, you're working hard, but you still don't think you're going to amount to anything. You still got a bit of that self-doubt. As you can see, he's putting his head down. Don't do that, Gemini. Don't do that. Don't do that, Gemini. And again, yes. We got Judgment in the reverse. Got Judgment. There's that self-doubt, that lack of self-acknowledgement. For some of you, there's a bit of lack of self-acknowledgement. Bit of lack of self-worth for some of you. Gemini, you're very smart. But I think you don't see that within yourself. You have a lot of potential here. You have a lot of gifts, a lot of talent, a lot of potential. And you can do this. Once you let go of everything that no longer serves you, it's not easy. I'm not saying it is easy. I think you have to take the time to heal yourself. But that all starts with a new way of thinking. You have to take time out for yourself. Letting go of all the old ways of being. You have to go through a transformation, my dear Geminis. You have to complete a cycle. You have to complete this cycle. Yes, we got completion again. West. Completion. Don't be afraid to complete a cycle. Don't be afraid. This card means don't be afraid of a death. Meaning the death of who you once were. Because you're going to be this. Let this die. Let this die. So this can begin. Come on, Gemini. Find a way to let it go. We have counselors. Even myself, I'm a CTC practitioner. CTC, my mentor found a name for it. It's combined therapy cocktail, but the original name is cut the crap, meaning cut the crap from in here. Letting go of everything that no longer serves you. All the issues that you have, that guilt, that sadness, all the anger issues, all the resentment. I find out when you first felt that. When did you first feel that? Feel that emotion. Okay, now let's clarify. The crystal angels. Thanks for your patience. Oh, I've lost the plot today. What am I to do with myself? Dear Geminis, what am I to do with myself? Okay. For Geminis, any guidance for Geminis? Any guidance? Come on. Any more guidance for Geminis for November 2020, my dearest angels? My dearest angels. Okay. We've got 2. Any more guidance for Geminis in November 2020? Hope you're having a lovely day. Any more guidance for Geminis? Thank you. One had to spill. Okay, beautiful. Is that all I had? 3? Okay, make time for self-care. What do we say? Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Very essential, Gemini. Very essential. You're going through something huge now. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally, attractive and lovable inside and out. That's what you are. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. See, you know this already, Gemini. You know this already. You know you have to do this. You've known for a very long time for some of you. It's become an imprint. It's been imprinted for a very long time. Okay, let's ask an angel. Ask a specific angel. Dear Spirit, any guidance? Any guidance for Gemini, November 2020? Any guidance for Gemini 2020, please? Any special messages for my Geminis, November 2020? Any special messages, any guidance for Gemini for November 2020? For Gemini for November. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, Gemini. Okay, which one should I take? One moment, just gonna connect with my spirit guides. Okay. All right. You had two. You had art and you had joy. This one, Spirit guided me for joy. Go for joy. Okay. Notice she's got light there on the third eye. Is highlighted. The throat chakra is highlighted right there. And the heart chakra right there with the butterfly is highlighted. And so is her crown chakra right there. Is highlighted. Very important to speak your truth. Follow your truth and just let it all out. Heal your heart. A lot of healing. Joy. Yeah. Here we go, Gemini. Joy is the expression of the heart at its highest vibration. The ability to stop and experience the beauty and perfection of life without focus on outcomes, to be able to celebrate the beauty and grace of God. This is what we experience when we allow joy into our hearts. Joy is the freedom of the heart, the inner child, and the wild self, the true self. When we liberate ourselves from the heaviness of the mind, we free our hearts and give ourselves permission to be and express ourselves without the usual set of rules and limitations. These moments are food and nectar for the soul. Joy keeps us connected to our true self, and it keeps the inner fire alive. Too much of this fire can burn us out, but not enough can leave us empty vessel. Joy and the expression of joy is vital to our body, mind and soul. This is a time for laughter, play, and the exploration of all things that bring you joy. It may be a time for being carefree and a time to bring balance to the serious aspects of the self. In many cultures of the world, there exists a trickster archetype who trips people up when things are getting too serious, or when they are taking themselves too seriously. This may be a time to trip yourself up in order to get back to earth. It is essential now to let go of heaviness, have fun, play, dance with life, and find the lightness with the heart, mind, and soul. Find out what lights the flame of joy in your heart, and give yourself the freedom to experience this beautiful and soul-enriching feeling in your life now. This is what Spirit wants you to do now. Wants you to find your joy. Wants you to find that's part of your passion, your joy, that kind of fire. Wants you to let go of that toxic energy so you can find that joy as well. Let go of that heaviness. Wants you to let go of that heaviness, Gemini. Well, I hope that helped. I hope that helped, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope after this you join me again. Don't forget to like. Please like. And yes, take care. I hope to see you next time. Much love. Mwah. Bye.